What if the same skills that got you to your current income level are the ones keeping you from the next level? Today we're getting together with world-renowned coach and thought leader Jairek Robbins, who is going to break down for us how to make it to $500,000, $1 million, and even beyond in income. Are you ready to take it all in, put it all in practice, and make all the money that you desire so that you can have the lifestyle and leave the legacy to your family that you've always wished? Let's get it started right now. Jairek, thank you so much for being here with me today and for adding so much value to us. Tell us, if somebody's stuck, how do they break through?
So the first piece you have to look at is really simple. You just have to look at cause and effect. You got to think of whatever got you here isn't what's going to get you there. And so everything you've done to build your business to where it is what it takes to build your business from where you started to where you are. To take your business from where it is to where the next level is going to require a new set of skills, a new set of tools. If you're driving production, that requires a certain set of skills. And so driving your business from 0 to 100,000 of personal income, you got to master lead acquisition, lead management, lead conversion, and mindset. If that's all you master, you just work, you'll get up to that $100,000 mark. But if that's all you do, that'll never take you to 500,000.
What happens is the minute you think you got the game figured out, the game changes because you're getting into a new territory with a new goal. And it's like traversing on a journey, and sure, you may know how to go through the terrain, however, it's about to get wet. You need to get into the water. Do you have your swimming skills to get to that next stage?
Not only lead acquisition, lead management, lead conversion, but you have to go master how do you influence the buyer and the seller? How do you influence the other agent? How do you influence the other agent's clients? How do you do a buyer's presentation, a seller's presentation? And then also, how do you negotiate the contract? Now, if you master those 9 things and really master them, now you have the opportunity to drive your production all the way up to $500,000 a year, $750,000 a year, $1 million a year of take home that you can drive forward. The key with that though is if you're the one driving it forward, that's awesome. If you love to do it, it's your passion, it's what you live for, amazing, do it every year. But if at any point you go, you know what? As much as I love to drive that forward, man, I'd love to take a 2-week vacation or a month vacation. I'd love to have a month off and not have to work as hard to be able to hit those numbers. And P.S., people who do 500 grand to $1 million of take home, they don't take a month off. They're driving their business forward. And so if you look at that, the next level would require building a team.
Here's the thing, if you want to reach those big milestones, eventually you need to become a captain of your destiny. Now, a captain requires a team. You need to be able to influence others to be part of your conquest. You need to have a team of buyer agents, you need to have a specialist in your team for listings, you need to have transaction managers, you need to have support. At the end of the day, mastering those skills is what's going to provide you the leverage to take things to the next level.
Then you got to approach it with the same tenacity as you did in the beginning. In the beginning, we're fired up, we're excited, we're determined. By the time you hit the 3rd level, you're like, oh, I've been in this business for 20 years, I know what I'm doing. That's not the same tenacity, hunger, and drive you had in the beginning. So you have to reset and say, I'm new. I might be 30 years in real estate, but I'm new to this level. I want to soak up as much knowledge and information from everyone around me as humanly possible. I'm going to show up every day.
Now, as you set out to go after that $1 million mark, which is that next level of personal income, you got to understand that that's uncharted territory. And it's not even about the money, not even about your team anymore, but about your vision. You got to have that vision, that commitment, and that determination to leave a legacy and make an impact. That's ultimately what drives you to go for those big, amazing goals. It's the passion that is required for you to reach new heights that might even seem today impossible. Now, it's not only about your vision to the outside, but there's something even more critical that you need to master.
What got you here isn't what's going to cause you to go 10x, 100x more than where you're at. At that point, you have to relearn a new set of skills. What is your internal mission and vision? The internal mission is the way we develop humans. If you join my team, here's how I will develop you into a better person, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, relationship-wise. I will help you develop on my team over a 10-year period of time. Here's the type of person you will become if you choose to be on my team. I promise you that. Now, if you commit to being on my team and doing this work, I commit to us together will go and have a mission of serving our community, our clients, our shareholders, our stakeholders in this way. And here's the impact we'll make overall in the community and world around us by doing this work together. When you're at that level, you have to be able to map that out and make that promise to every person who joins your organization, which is a different skill set than just negotiating or influencing. It's a different skill set than just lead gen and lead manage. And so my recommendation is at every level, hire a coach that has been there and done that with those skill sets so they can train you and speed up the learning curve. A mentor of mine told me trial and error is the stupidest way to learn. Like, I could give you a bucket full of bolts and metal and rubber and you could try to build a bicycle by yourself and figure it out over 10 years. Or we can go to the bicycle store and just buy one put together that someone else has mastered and ride it around instantly.
Now, why do you think agents don't invest in themselves or don't make those decisions sometimes? It's a fear, it's a lack of knowledge, lack of awareness.
They're not looking at it like an investment. So I demand every dollar I spend to earn me more dollars. How long does it take to make back my money or double my money or triple my money? When someone invests in coaching, oftentimes they forget to ask those questions. If I'm gonna invest $5,000, how long does it take me to earn my $5,000 back? How long does it take me to turn my $5,000 into $25,000 or $100,000? Now I know my investment, I know the effort necessary, the time necessary, and the strategy necessary to double, triple, or 10x my investment and have a proper, true return on investment. But there's two ROIs. The first ROI is return of investment to get my money back. The second is return on investment, the multiple of earning. Now I'll tell you this, if you put $5,000 in the coaching and you get no money back, that was a horrible investment. If you put $5,000 in the coaching and you get $5,000 back, well, you broke even. That's it. You got the good return of investment, but you didn't get a multiple. Therefore, if you put $5,000 in and you get $10,000 back, that's 100% return on investment. You've doubled your money. That is a massive return. Where else can you put it that gives you 100% ROI like that? And so you got to think about it of an investment. Where am I going to put this and what kind of return am I going to get on it? Or another way to say it is, what return am I going to demand from it? And I'm going to demand my return because I'm going to put in the work, I'm going to get my return.
Don't be content just riding the waves, control the tide. Every dollar, every late night, every sacrifice you make to reach to that next level, every next level of growth is a new chapter, and you need to be the author of your own success stories. If you need some inspiration on what is truly possible, watch this video next. It's from a young realtor that quit his high-paying 9-to-5 job and made hundreds of thousands of dollars as a real estate agent.